Guys, it's time to mod the monkey. I've got all the goodies that I need to finish the project pretty much here. And I just wanted to show you with the UTG barrel clamp you get like 3 different sets of screws. So hey, this is the laser now mounted to the UTG deal. Okay, so you can kind of see why I wanted to do that. It keeps it really close to the bullet trajectory. Plus, if the barrel moves, the laser moves with it, as compared to the optics, which are somewhat independent of the barrel. And that's that. I got it up on the bipod just so it'll have something to rest on while I'm working. And this is the mod, guys. It's a non-reversible kind of mod, so once I nip this thing off with the bandsaw and then touch it up on the sander, I want it to fit in between there and there so that it butts right into that and it just fills up that space underneath right there. So that'll be the next little mod. Let's do it. Nothing to it really, man. We're just going to nip it off. I can't get it in 2 swipes here without moving this. I don't want to move this. So I'll set it for making shell prep. Okay, now we're going to take it over here and touch it up real quick on the 80 grit disc, man. Thing's brutal. Do not want to get too much taken off with that. Just to get the fuzzies off of it, go over here, just do the other magical tasks in here, nothing really, man. Get the fuzz off it. Just knock the fuzz off. I gotta get out there and take down my broken down tarp, man. It's trying to get loose. Sounds like I'm on an old pirate ship. Yar. There's a distinct lack of winches and or booty in this shop, however, so probably not a pirate shop. Alright, and if I did it right, that's going to fit nicely in between there and there. Won't know until I take everything apart. I got to take everything apart to do it, man. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? I have to take the whole gun apart just to do that. Very nice. So, that's the next mod coming up there. Wanted to show you the charging handle installed. It's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Ah! I fell in a hole. There was a foxhole. I didn't see it. Just wanted to show you, man. And it will do the lock open deal, so you can clean your weapon easily with a bore snake. Right? Very nice. And then you can it's going to work out. Very nice. Hides the bolt head. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Very happy with it. Thank you very much. Alright. What's next? I was thinking about how to fish this, and I noticed that the Magpul grip has a nice little guard right there, which is perfect for fishing a wire. So maybe when I put it back together, I'll fish the wire through there. And I was trying to figure out whether I wanted to squeeze it with these fingers over here, or I wanted to squeeze it with this. I kind of like my thumb for control. I like to put my thumb up there and not worry about pressing a switch. But I could probably press a switch here. So, yeah. Then again, you could just leave it like this and reach up there and go click and turn it on, which seems a little problematic. Notice that the muzzle brake has solid portions here and here, so it's kicking out this way, which means I'm not going to get much muzzle blast down this way, fogging up the lens when I shoot, or so I think. Yes, very nice, very nice. You know I want to tear into this thing, but I've got to take the whole gun apart now. Just to put on this little guy right here. And as far as camo dipping the gun and everything, it has to be taken completely apart, and I have to blast everything in my blast cabinet. And I've got a broken compressor that I need to repair before that happens. So it'll be a little while. Probably a week or so is going to go by with no camo dipping going on. At least on guns. Maybe on PC cases. And I've got a reservoir to build and whatnot. So I have to get back into the PC thing for a little bit, and then we'll get back onto the gun thing with a different color. Yeah, but I like it as is. I mean, it's nice, just black and silver. I mean, it's not bad. But I have plans. Plans, man. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, just wanted to show you some of the madness that is monkey gun modding. So basically, to get at this little part here, which needs to go in the end of the stock here, you gotta gut it. So it doesn't really take that much time. You've got 1, 2, 3 screws to remove that. That just slides off. Once you pull off the charging handle, and I had to make a special tool for that, because to get inside there to get that, I had to turn this down. No big deal. And got to slide this off, which is kind of a pain. And you got to take this off, and the only reason you got to take this off is because you can't get the clip out without taking that off. So you can't take the gun down with the bottom rail on. But it's worth having that extra length. So there you have it. This has to come off because I can't get at this screw with it in place. So it's all kind of getting familiar to me now that I've done it a few million times. But I just thought I'd show it to you guys. And the next thing is, probably show you from right here, is this is just going to get pushed in here like this. Actually takes a fair amount of force to get the damn thing in there. I'll be honest with you. You gotta jam it. It's not there yet. I usually resort to going to the edge of the table or something like this. I'm doing it to save my thumbs a little bit of stress and strain. Yeah, it's getting there. You want that whole thing to be in line. There we go, I think that's it. Yeah, it's down further, but it's not quite there yet. Like I said, it requires a fair amount of force, so this is not a wimpy part by any means. It's a pretty sturdy frickin' part. Yeah, now it's almost in line with the barrel channel, almost. Just a little more pounding and it'll go in. Basically, then the whole gun goes back together. And then I find out whether or not I got this right just by slipping this in. Since I left, it's not going to let me nicely do it anymore. Not with the laser on there, huh? More stuff I have to take apart. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The more crap you put on the gun, the less utilitarian the gun is, obviously. And I'll show you what I mean. Now that I've got this little nubby thing on here, there's no clearance for this. So to put this in, which is theoretically supposed to drop in first, this should drop in first and then this goes down. So without moving the laser every single time. Just because I want a little doodad on there, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing about modding, is that it may look cool and it may look awesome, but you're always going to introduce things that aren't as cool as the factory thing, which was just to have the darn thing go right on. So basically, without pulling the laser off, that does not go in. Now I get to find out if I cut it about the right length or not, or if I cut it a little long, or what the deal is. It looks like it's almost there. Yeah. Pretty close now. Maybe a little massaging will get it right on there. You can see what I'm talking about. I mean, it is almost perfect. So maybe just a little massage work here. Hey guys, I think the monkey gun project is finally completed as far as buying stuff and sticking stuff on the gun goes. And wanted to show you how this sling is working out for me. I like it, man. I like it a lot. It's good because I can shoulder the weapon like this or like this with it in the 2-point. You can just clip right up on here. Imagine it takes a little bit of getting used to. Now you've got your more traditional single point arrangement for whatever reason. And this can get cinched up more, tighten everything up more. So here's your single point configuration. And then your double point configuration, which I actually like just fine. The gun. What do we got going on with the gun now? Well, I decided to go with a laser with the contact switch. I'm not going to hit the camera, I just want you to see. I can easily reach up there, turn that puppy on and off with my finger. Ditto on the light. And that's without moving my hand from the angled foregrip. So I can control my light, my laser, and they just stay on if I want to. No wires. I don't like wires. I left just enough room to be able to get the caps on and off, put batteries in, check that all out. The holo sight's working great. If I wanted to beam in on you guys, you know what I'm saying? No problem. And if I wanted to take the magnifier off, I could. If I wanted to take a quick shot, I could. I like the 2-point sling a lot. I think this is going to work out great for me. This is very comfortable. It distributes the weight good for me. Only thing is the extra large charging handle that I think is so damn cool. Of course, it's sticking into my guts. But it's still way cool. And everything is operable, you know. Drop the mags, slap the mags, drop a mag, snag a mag, pop a mag, save a mag, you know. It's going to require some training, obviously, to do all that, especially this part there, you know. So that works cool. And for whatever reason, if I want to, maybe be able to get at the gun better, put something on better, whatever. Pretty cool. This could be higher. Can go over here like this. Look like Mr. Blackhawk. I like the 2-point. Just fine. And, you know, put it back here. Get it off the front of you, get some weight on your back. And the charging handle isn't bothering me back there for some reason. It's just not. Looks like a big ass makes it stick out. But yeah, that's the monkey gun, guys, with the laser. I wanted to show you the completed little trim piece mod. So I got the little thing in there that feeds into this thing. And gotta take a few things off now to clean the gun. To take it completely apart, I'd have to take quite a few things off. But what I like about it is everything's pretty much up and out of the way. Flashlight is not really hanging off in some weird place. This is really tucked up under the barrel, so I don't have to worry about that snagging on anything. And this can always just be slid back if I want to put a bipod or something on there. But I think I'm going to just use this like this. I've been shooting this just like this without the bipod. The thing is so accurate. I mean, a bipod, I mean, if I could find enough range, it would be worth it, you know. But at 80 yards or whatever, I can shoot standing and hit the steel every time. So, big mag button, extra magazines. I love it, man. I love everything about it. It's wonderful. So, I think I have stuck everything I want to stick on the gun. I do like having a light on the gun. It is kind of cool to have. Night vision would be cool, but that's just going to be way down the line, guys. I've got other things I got to do for the business. Can't buy night vision right now. Laser is awesome. I need to zero that in. I don't have time right now. But thanks a lot for watching, guys, on the sort of finality of the monkey mods. You know, I mean, I really don't want to stick too much more crap on. I was just trying to change a few things around and get it to work like I like it to. And with the 3x magnification, I really like that because my old tired eyes. And the angle foregrip really works good for me. Larger charging handle, can't go wrong with that. Light, laser, pretty much mandatory. Extra mags, gotta have them. So I think I've done everything I want to do to the gun, guys. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to work hard and play even harder. That's right. And monkey around.